Making or restoring a meadow is a wonderful way of bringing an abundance of wildlife, color, and beauty to almost any open and sunny space. And Highland Perthshire has some of the best remaining species-rich grasslands in Scotland. Recently, Plant Life, along with Perth and Kinross Countryside Trust, visited one of these fantastic examples of calcareous grasslands at Glenfender. Together, we are exploring opportunities to work with farmers across Highland Perthshire to protect, restore, and reconnect these grasslands, as well as to raise their profile and celebrate them with local communities.
Rock. So here we are standing in the eastern part of Breadalbane in species-rich grassland, which is one of the best features of the Breadalbane area actually, and a lot of the grasslands are remnant of agricultural practice from many years. And it's interesting to think how we might secure the future, because like all things natural, they're under lots of pressures from climate, from the way we use the land, and this is where some of the most important wildlife in the area lives. So we should take care of them, and the farming community are an essential part of that, because these habitats are essentially grazed, or in some cases mown as meadows. But the long history of agricultural involvement in these areas is why they are as interesting as they are. So the one we're in at the moment has got an unusual number of orchids, for example. We've seen about 3 species here at least, including fragrant orchid, which is a really nice one. Plenty of other wildflowers, but of course flowers aren't just the only part of the equation. We've got all the insects and all the other invertebrates which live in areas like this, and then the birds which feed on those insects, and the other animals and wildlife. But really bonny site, very much more diverse than you would expect a farmer's grassland to be, and that's because of the geology and the way it's been farmed as well. So looking after these places is a key important thing for us to be doing. Not all of them are looked after to the same extent, and we could probably do a little bit more for them to secure their future. So Perthshire Nature Connections Partnership, which is one of the projects I work in, is really interested in trying to support the success and the future of grasslands like this, and that's about working with the farming community as well. So we've just talked to a farmer in this area who's had a lot of experience and spent a lot of time looking after these species-rich grassland, and we're going to try and speak to some more farmers and see what we can do to help these grasslands.
Like elsewhere in the country, species-rich grasslands here are threatened by land use change, fragmentation, nitrogen pollution, and development. Although some of Perthshire's important grasslands are legally protected, like this one, many are not. We must ensure the future of all species-rich grasslands, not just for wild plants, but for everyone.